personal life. My business, I am in event management and entertainment. I shoot a lot of Bollywood films from Mumbai and South Africa when they come outdoor location. So I shoot for them. And I also so for the last 40 years I've been coming to Shirdi up and down. But COVID changed everything. I used to, today is my birthday, and my birthday is with Baba in Dwarkamai. I was sitting in Dwarkamai until about 3:30 this morning. I officially launched Shirdi SaiBaba South Africa. It's legally registered with the government. We pay tax, and we are a non-profit company registered with the government. So whatever we do, there's no profit, it's only Baba. So when I registered it, I did Baba's Mahasamadhi Puja at my house. And it was during COVID, and everyone told me I'm making a big mistake, no one is going to come, because it was in the middle of 2020, Then I told all of them, it's fine. If no one comes, I will do the puja. And I was very lucky enough. When I used to come to Shirdi, I made a contact, just a greeting with the pujari, Pankaj Joshi. So I requested him that this is my first puja for Baba. Can he do it online for me? I'll do all the puja ka saman and all of that, and I'll get a local pujari just to sit and follow. So Pankaj ji did the complete puja in 2020. And even my wife was, no one is going to come. And I'm talking to other people to assist me. No one is going to come. I said, okay, fine. I will sit on the puja. Baba is there. I don't need anyone. And believe it or not, the power of Baba, I did it over 4 days. Every day there were 100 people, 120 people. So over the 4 days, there was like 500 people, and that's with no Shirdi Baba organization, nothing. It's just by word of mouth. So we had a lot of people come, and that's when I registered the organization. And then my mind continued to work. And then I started this idea of creating, there's not even in India, I want to start the first ever Shirdi SaiBaba Spiritual Retreat. I want to buy a farm and convert that farm into a spiritual retreat with only Baba. And I have some plans. Again, I've done it with Baba's blessings, no human help, meaning no one came forward to help me, but I just prayed to Baba, and I started a plan to get this project built in South Africa. Some people still say they're pagal hai, kabhi nahi hoga. I said, no, Baba is there. With Baba's power, kuch bhi hoga. Anything is possible. So I just want to show briefly what's our plan. This is basically the site development that I've done, and it's got various elements to it. I want to, again, I'm pagal, so I want to build, with Baba's blessing and guidance, I want to build a big statue of Baba. Then I'm copying Sai Peer, but not big like that, very small, to teach people about Baba. So this one we planning and we talking about will be only on the life of Baba, and from the time he appeared in 1854 right until Samadhi time in 1980. Then we want to build a replica of Dwarkamai and a mandir on the site, so we've positioned it almost close to each other. And the water features the entrance, and then we want to do, people can come to the retreat and spend a day, a weekend. I recognize Sachin Twitter many years ago.
He's ex-trustee of Seva Sansthan. He's Mr. Kamlakar Kote Patil. He's the Jilla, our district president of Seva, the leading party of Maharashtra.
Yes.
You know about this, sir.
Yeah.
He's our CEO of Seva Sansthan plus Gaukari of Shirdi. As well as he's Mr. Kailas Kote Patil. He's the first person of our Shirdi Pune municipality. He's also ex-trustee. He's Mr. Duttasary Kote. He's a father of Shirdi. And basically, he's President of Mansi, the local party of Maharashtra. He's Mr. Bhajan, you know him very well.
Yes, I
He's
know.
a singer of Baba Bhajan. Myself, I am Sujit Gondkar Patil. I also stay in Shirdi. Thank you, sir.
त्याची संस्था आहे साईबाबा शिर्डी साईबाबा साऊथ आफ्रिका साऊथ आफ्रिकेमध्ये असं संकल्प आहे बाबांचं सगळ्यात मोठं मूर्ती उभारली आणि असा संकल्प आहे.
What kind of statue are you going to build again? Which material?
See, all of it right now is just a vision. I'm taking direction from Baba, but hopefully, I know it's going to be very expensive, but ideally it should be marble. It should be marble.
Marble.
It should be.
Okay.
But again, that's very dependent on the amount of money that we get. And also, the other option would be to do it in cement and then get an artist to paint it. But my first choice would be marble. First choice.
Whether it is possible, 40 meter height.
Yeah, with reinforcement. Yeah, I spoke to an engineer, a structural engineer. They have to draw the plan and then they will suggest to us. But right now, it's just my vision that it's got to be world's tallest Baba's Murti.
Initial stage.
So I was at a point where I said, because this will be the only spiritual retreat on Baba in the world, then I said we'll do residential pods, like in the jungle, in the modern one, so people from the cities can come and spend the weekend just meditating, doing yoga, chanting Baba's mantras by the river or at the lake. Walking in the forest, chanting Baba's mantra. So you spend the whole weekend there just connecting with Baba. Then the idea of amphitheaters for jap, satsang, bhajan, devotional dance. So the idea is to create a full amphitheater on the property. And then the Lendi Bar, I call it Lendi Bar, would be a nice garden, especially for meditation and yoga. And then because of the sustenance and how do we keep this, because I personally don't like to ask people for money or for donation. So I said the idea behind the spiritual retreat would be to sustain itself. So we'll set up small businesses like coffee shop, vegetarian, fine dining, puja dukan to just sell puja ka saman, and then another shop with all Sai Baba's, pictures and books and all of that. Then we want to do a library where if you don't know about Baba, you go to the library. We'll have everything like this projecting, you connect on the internet, we'll have people there to teach you about Baba. And then this is my dream, it's out of this world, it's might be not, but with Baba it's possible. It's going to be again meditation. You go up and then there will be a big, the murti I'm talking about 40 meters, will be in the front of this and people can sit in the amphitheater, they can meditate, and on the opposite side would be a lake and all of that. This will be like the library and a resource center that people can come to. And this would be like a cabin in the jungle, and then you just book it for the weekend. So this was my plan and Baba's plan, and we reached a point where everyone was telling me that I'm mad. It'll never happen. Continuously, like all the time. So I said, okay, fine. As long as Baba is there, we'll do it. So what I did, I scaled down the plan. Like, this is a very big plan. It's very big. I need a lot of support. So I said, I got an architect in Rajasthan over the internet. So I engaged him and I said, if we do a small land, maybe 2-3 acres instead of 50 acres, then we'll just build a small mandir, and then we'll add other aspects of it, like a small Sai heritage village, a Gurustan, a Dwarka mine, a small restaurant, kiddies play area. So this was the idea, to scale it down. But my heart is still on the first project. So all of this I've been working on for the last 4 years, and I then came into contact with Kishore ji. I also launched the first in the world during COVID. It's called the Global SaiBaba Webinar. And I had SaiBaba devotees from all over the world, including Kishore ji when he first logged on. So for the past 3 years, 4, now it's coming up on Guru. We do it on Guru Purnima. It's called Global SaiBaba Webinar, and we connect people. Last year I did 12 hours non-stop SaiBaba Bhajan online all over the world. I had 6 countries. I had SaiBaba Bhajan groups from Holland, from Germany, from Canada, from South Africa, from Malaysia, so quite a few countries. And I noticed we had lots of people log on to the webinar. And then from that, it gave me more, like I say, I'm directed by Baba. I started an internet radio station, and that's what, when you walked in, that's what was playing. And I average thousands of listeners every month. Simply log on. It's an internet radio station, and I have like, I don't know, I don't know exact, but at least 3,000 or 4,000 people from all over the world. Mainly South Africa, because my idea of the radio station is to spread Baba's message. And in South Africa, the people don't know a lot of Hindi. Some people know. So on the radio station, I have a lot of Sai Baba stories in English. I broadcast the chapters of the Sai Satcharitra in English, the audio books, and then I pick off the internet interviews about Baba with different people, and I broadcast it. It's 24/7, and again, I'm doing it on my own. I don't ask anyone for money. I just do it. And I noticed from small listenership, my listenership is growing very much. And I get people from like Solomon Islands. And he always reminds me ki aapke nahi hai, main aapka saath hu. So I just go like that. And I came, and I'm thankful to Sisodia ji and to Kishore ji for bringing this. Again, I know they're the instruments, but I'm thinking it's Baba's will. We meet here today. I discuss what I'm doing in South Africa. And my desire in my heart is to grow Baba, because I'm not sure if I should say it, but I will say it with all due respect. My belief, there is only one Sai Baba. There is no other Sai Baba. One Sai Baba will be there forever. But in South Africa, I had a lot of problem when I started Shirdi SaiBaba South Africa. That problem basically came from the believers of, I call him Satnarayan Raju, with respect. So I had letters, emails, messages, whose authority I got to open Shirdi SaiBaba South Africa. So I said, I don't need anyone's authority. So they asked me, did you go to Puttaparthi? And I'm like, why should I? And then I said, but Baba has given me this in my heart to form the organization, launch it, do whatever we can. So after that, I realized, like me, there are many other people. And it just started growing and growing. And now for me, the Mandir vision is, well, the spiritual retreat is the main aim. And I've been approaching, now that I connected with Sisodia ji, I feel more power. I feel Baba is working behind the scene, connecting me to people who are going to help me to realize this whole vision of Baba. A lot of people say, yeah, but I'm like, there's no one bigger than Baba. My idea is small. Baba is so big. I want to build all this. These are small things. So I'm not going to get discouraged. I want to do what I want to do for Baba. If anyone, anywhere in the world wants to join me, they welcome. Baba will send them somehow or the other. And that's where we are at, and I really appreciate the time of everyone simply to listen to us. And Sisodia ji's Sai Baba Seva Sansthan, I think, will play a big part in us spreading Baba's word throughout the world. And through Sisodia ji, the program he had here in Shirdi a few months ago, we are taking Oshin Keterpal. The first time we as Shirdi SaiBaba South Africa is hosting someone from India, and we're doing a thing called Saiti Mahima. He's doing in America, in Holland, Malaysia, and we've included South Africa. So next month on Shivratri Day, we're going to have Oshinji in South Africa, basically talking about Baba, spreading Baba's message, and then hopefully we'll get more support, because we plan on broadcasting live on Zoom and YouTube and all of that. So yeah, in my little way, I am doing all of this in honor of Baba, because at my age now, when I first met Baba in '86, my life is his. I'm at the age now, the few years that I have, I devoted to Baba totally. I can't read it, Kishore. No, but I said it. Like I really appreciate Sisodia ji and his assistance, because if it was not through him, well, Baba, but through Sisodia ji to bring this together. So I'm very grateful for that, and for all of you to take the time. I know you're busy, but again, I feel Baba brought you here to listen to me, and I just remain positive that our organizations together, we will spread Baba's word throughout the world. And someday, again with Baba's blessing, I would like to invite you all to come to South Africa and experience Baba's Chamatkar in another country. Because when I read the Sai Satcharitra, Baba clearly states he will reach us across the ocean, South Samundar, he will reach us, and for us in South Africa, he has reached. I can see him. So thank you so much. I don't know if anyone has any questions or want to ask me anything. I'm willing to answer.
दरअसल ये स्वागत थोड़ा सा करेंगे आपका
राकेश जी ने अभी जो कहा इनसे मैं बहुत पहले से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ और फर्स्ट टाइम उन्होंने जब मुझे कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग विद द वर्ल्ड के साथ में भजन के आकर जोड़ा तो सारे जितने भी फॉरेन्स के लोगों से परिचय हुआ उसी समय से इनसे परिचय है 2022 में वी केम फ्रॉम डरबन टू हियर और उन्होंने पूरा प्रोग्राम मुझको बताया, आर्किटेक्चर भी आया था उस समय, फिर इन्होंने भजन भी सुने। तो एक इंटरनेशनल ग्लोबल सिंगर्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भी है। तो जब मैंने देखा ये कहा है तो इन्होंने मुझको भी ऐड किया हुआ था उसमें और अपने इंडिया के काफ़ी बड़े बड़े नामी लोग उसमें, तो इनका डिवोशन फुल है और इनको जब मैंने बताया तो श्योर मैं इस संगठन से जुड़ूंगा और पूरा ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड शिरडी साईं बाबा का जो है ना प्रचार प्रसार और उनके चमत्कारों से लोगों का अवगत कराऊंगा। तो ये इनका व्यू है और इसी संदर्भ में ये आए हैं और कॉन्टेक्ट हुआ तो आप सब लोगों से मुलाकात भी हो गया और आज सबका दर्शन भी कर लिया।
Sorry, I forgot to mention one thing that I'm working on as well. It's also a first in the world, it's never happened. Because of my experience in entertainment, I'm also a writer, producer, director. I've written a script called Udi, The Power of Sai Baba. It's a stage musical that involves music, live music, dance, and the whole story of Baba. But we're going to do it with technology, 3D mapping on the screens, and for the very first time in the world, I'm going to make Baba come to life on stage with holographic projection. I got my crew, I don't know, but my people that work for me. We're going to project Baba on the stage, sitting next to the Duni and giving Udi to the people. So that whole production I'm working, I've written the script, I got the script, I've sent the script to some of my friends in Mumbai in the film industry. Again, everyone told me, Pagal, kabhi nahi hoga. I said, I want A.R. Rahman Saab to write the music for Udi. He's done Baba's bhajans before. And I said, why can't, this is not money, I'm not making money, I'm spreading Baba's word, I don't want one single paisa. And again, Baba's Chamatkar, I shot a movie for someone in Hyderabad, and he's also an MPL, Manohar Garu. And he told me, Rakesh, he's a Baba, I bought a big painting from Hemant at this art gallery, I gave it to Manohar Garu. He's an MPL. And he said, Rakesh Garu, you want to connect with A.R. Rahman Saab for your Sai Baba music? I said, please, Manohar Garu, please. I'll fly to India just to meet him and explain the project. So he said, you don't worry, Baba will make it possible, I will arrange. But this was a few months ago, and I think he was busy with election, so it went quiet. But this is another big project of mine, and I told the people that this Udi will premiere, world premiere will be here in Shirdi. We'll set up the stage, we will do everything. We'll find some property here outside, and we'll do the thing, just that it gets the blessing of Baba on Shirdi soil. So that's my next, the spiritual retreat is the big one, and Baba's Udi stage program is the second. But yeah, I'm just working on it, and hopefully we'll have good news that we can share with all of you about these projects. But again, Sisodia ji said, it will be nice if I come and explain so the people in Shirdi will have an idea of how and what we're doing to spread Baba's message in South Africa. So thank you. If there's any questions, I can answer.
Rakhi ji, you have done excellent work.
Small little bit.
I have seen your plan also. It is very nicely presented. You have to go step by step.
Yes, yes.
Because expenditure improves to high amount.
Yeah.
How you have planned for that?
Sorry.
For expenditure, what is the plan?
The expenditure
For your expenditure,
The expenditure I have, there's a friend of mine, he's not a Sai Baba Bhakt, but when he sees me, then he makes Om Sai Ram. He's not Baba, but he make Om Sai Ram to me.
Our first priority will be temple, Baba's temple.
Yeah.
Then side by side you have
Yeah, no, so the
Step by step,
architect,
you
there's
have
an
to-
architect friend of mine who told me that just give him a little time, he'll work out the full expenditure according to a plan, and then maybe in 1 or 2 months, he will give me that. But I have to say, it's lots of money, it's good if you, tentatively, again, please don't say I'm bad, but we're looking at least 15 to 20
No,
crore.
it will be happen.
About 20 crore rupees to start, buy the farm, set it up and all of that. So in the region of 20 crores for the big project. The small project but my mind is on the big project. I said I don't want to, because the mandir will be there anyway in the big project.
already you built up the one temple there, na?
No, so I built a Dwarka in my, that's in my,
statue is there, na?
a 6 feet statue which I made inside. Again, a Gora made it.
So the sir's suggestion is to first build up the Thai temple.
Yes, but we have to first get the land. So that's the first
So
plan.
the first priority for land, and after that.
Yes.
At what stage are you?
Sorry.
At what stage are you now?
We're still searching for land.
Okay, this is first stage. Okay.
Initial stage.
Initial stage.
All is it.
Yes.
Sir, in Denmark, in Denmark,
In Durban, yeah, in Durban,
South
South
Africa.
Africa.
in Denmark.
Yeah. South Africa.
Durban.
The city is Durban.
Which is its capital?
Sorry.
Durban is capital?
No, Pretoria is capital.
Okay.
Pretoria is the administrative capital and parliament is in Cape Town.
So, what is the population of Denmark over there?
In Durban, the full population is about 4 million people, 4 to 5 million. But people of Indian origin is about 7 or 8 lakh.
Okay.
Indian origin.
India only.
Still, in your nearby place, is there any Baba's temple over there?
No, there's no temple in the whole of Africa. Nothing. In 52 countries. Nothing.
What do you expect from us? We will give all support to you. Technical support.
See, again, CEO Sir, it's like my expectation is Baba's expectation because I can't say I want this, I want that. As Baba pushes me, then I request. But again, I don't understand. I understand. No, I understand. So my expectation.
Just a second. Just a second.
After Baba's temple, we will give seeds of neem tree so that you can
Grow the plants over there.
grow start.
Because it's not available in South Africa, the neem tree. I searched.
No. What sir is doing that the neem tree which
Of
is in
Gurustan.
Gurustan,
Yes.
the seeds will give to you.
Yes.
I don't you can grow the plant.
Yeah.
प्रोजेक्ट शुभारंभ के लिए आशीर्वाद करके ये आपको दे देंगे।
Oh, thank
As a
you.
blessing.
Blessings of Sai Baba.
But before I have neem, the leaves, the bark,
Sir can arrange.
and I want a little bit of soil from Gurustan, a little bit. I just want to keep it in my garden.
ये बड़ा है।
I wanted a little soil from Gurustan to keep in my Dwarka. Just a little bit, So, the soil.
You want
Yeah, a little bit.
He want that soil वो ये बोल रहे हैं कि जो द्वारका माई में
मिट्टी उसकी थोड़ी सी
मिट्टी चाहिए थोड़ा सा
To keep it alive.
and some seeds.
महाराज जी जब आप शुरू करेंगे ना
जी
तो संस्थान से मुझे नारे दिया जाएगा, विभूति दी जाएगी, वो आपकी बाबा की मिट्टी दी जाएगी। लेकिन कब ये जब जमीन लेगी तो लेने के बाद सब अरेंज हो जाएगा।
So first you purchase the land, then you start to build up the temple. You will arrange all things by Seva Sansthan.
But
You will get all things. You don't worry about that. So most important the blessing. You will get that. You don't worry about it.
But see, again, I am already with the organization, right?
Okay.
I buy Sai Satcharitra here. I've distributed thousands of copies on my own. I get it shipped from Shirdi. The freight is very expensive, but it comes there. I distribute. Whenever I come, I take my email and my message on my phone. Everyone wants Udi. Sai Satcharitra, Sai Sat. So that's part of my Seva in South Africa.
You want Sai Charitra?
I don't, if I can, but the English version because
We will provide.
and some Udi if possible.
Have you got a library over there in your Denver?
In my office, I have a
Not
Sai
your
Baba.
office, but your government library of your country.
No, not governmental.
You don't have library over there.
They have, but they won't put anything on Sai Baba there, you know. I have my own Sai Baba. In my office, I've got books on Sai Baba.
So now
Tamil. He required the Uzi.
you will arrange how many packets you want.
As many as I can get because people ask
So you
me
will
all.
personally, sir, then he will arrange. You go to the office of Sisodia, he will arrange. You don't worry about that. No need to discuss it.
So I've shared whatever I have.
हमें बताओ करें से स्वागत थोड़ा सा एक बार देना चाह रहे थे
उनका स्वागत करेंगे।
No, I brought a small tofa for you from Africa.
ये वो फोटो का उधर उधर हाँ वही
एक बोल चुके सरकार पांच एक बोल चुके सरकार
Let me just give you this.
Okay, you stand there only. I will do.
I brought you. It's a small.
So please remove it and do the hand over.
No, but the
So
oil
it's
is
your culture, na? So it's looking good.
No, my culture is Baba.
It's out of your culture.
इधर कुछ छोड़ो।
So it's just a small piece that you can keep in your office or home, and maybe it'll remind you that Africa was. So it's just pretty cool.
ना भाषण सांगा
काय आहे?
ठीक है सत्कार के
And I just got some placement.
Denver, so that all the devotees of South Africa, like around 10 to 15 lakhs people stays in South Africa from India. And there are lots of devotees who can join Baba and visit Baba temple by the hand of Mr. Rakesh ji, the devotee of Baba. And today in Shirdi, we are going to felicitate his birthday and as well as the warm welcome ceremony of Shirdi Gaukar on the behalf of Mr. Kailas Kote ji, Mr. Kamlakar Kote, my respected CEO of SaiBaba Spiritual Retreat, Mr. Gadilkar sir, and all other devotees. Maybe something you want to listen to? आचरण बोलले जड होतं ते शब्द जड होतं काही
त्याला ऑइल बदलावं
You know Shirdi Gaukari? They are all reputed persons in
So see,
You are looking like Chacha Nehru.
तिच्याला के बाबाची ही समोर बघ एक फोटो घेऊ
Sadhguru
साईनाथ महाराज की जय.
अंकल आप और तो होया ना अंकल आप
आप तिकडे काय सोबत आपल्याला कोण करायचं होतं अजून?
सिसोदिया जी
हा, हे सिसोदिया.
अरे नहीं हम आपको सब करने वाले हैं
आपण आधी शाळा
हाँ, ये है, वो देना जो आपको शाला है।
एक शाळा नाही.
एक मिनट सिसोदिया जी आपकी तरह बापू का साहिब का
अजून एक आहे. सर एवढी शाळा होती. बरं, पहिली वाटी.
आता आपण दोघांना राहू घेतो गेले आता तू शुक्र आहे आमच्या म्हणजे
हॅलो
शाळे दिवशी म्हणजे एकत्र आले मला भीती वाटते.
तुला असं का वाटतं की
समोर बघ, इकडे, इकडे.
असं नाही आहे
2 मिनिट बाबा
ए बाळू, अरे दत्तूचा फोटो राहिला ना. हॅलो,
द्या मोबाईल याच्यात काढ
काढ का बरं.
So much.
इकडे आहो. भाऊ द्या.
So, please again.
आणि जी ते गेले ना, पवारजी.
एक मिनिट
ए,
जवळून घे बाई पाणी
हो, सर,
इकडे बघा.
तुमचं ते सामने. आला का रे?
2 मिनिटं इकडे बघा
Certainly, that's my card. Just with your email and mobile, so we can be.
सर एक मिनिट फोटो घ्यायचा
इकडे
कार्ड वाटर कार्ड
ए बाजू ना अरविंद मला त्याची बाजू आहे
एक छोटासा सत्कार आम्हाला सगळ्यांचा समन्वय घडून आणल्याबद्दल बाराजींचे सत्कार घ्यायचे कमलाकर मोडी घ्या. हो कमलाकर
सगळ्यांना आम्ही बोलवलं
त्यांनी समन्वय घडवला सगळ्यांना बोलवलं.
धन्यवाद बरं आता गाय वगैरे काही करू नका अभी बोले
बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल ये नहीं है हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
सर बाबा की कृपा से आप सबके सानिध्य से लक्षण हो शिरडी साईं सेवक संगठन एक गठित हुआ है और बहुत दिनों से रजिस्टर बाद में हुआ, तो सामूहिक रूप से सभी भक्त इसमें जुड़े हुए हैं। सर्वप्रथम पूरे भारतवर्ष में पद यात्रा की गई है 2003 से लेकर 2011, जिससे कि हजारों मंदिर बने बाबा के। 2011 से 2019 तक शिरडी क्षेत्र की परिक्रमा की, जिसमें 9 परिक्रमा होने के बाद आप सबके उससे 10 रूप ले लिया है। एक और मकसद है जो 15 अक्टूबर आपके शुभारंभ से जो हुआ था कि बाबा के नाम से दिन जा रहे थे, परंतु शिरडी साईं सेवक संगठन हर जगह देश में भी विदेश में भी एक ऐसी इकाई हर जगह स्थापित करना चाहता है और हो रही है, जिससे कि श्रद्धा सद्भाव सेवा के कार्य बहुत एकता के रूप में चलते रहे। श्रद्धा में कुछ नहीं करना, सिर्फ हमें ये देखना है कि हमारे हर जिले में, क्योंकि हम स्टेट को लेकर नहीं चल रहे हैं, पूरे भारत के डिस्ट्रिक्ट को लेकर चल रहे हैं, हर जगह एक अध्यक्ष है संगठन का, उसको वाच करना है कि कहाँ कहाँ बाबा स्थापित है, चाहे छोटे हैं बड़े हैं, उनका कहीं विस्तार ना हो, विभक्त पूजा अर्चना होती रहे और भक्तगण वहाँ पहुंचे। ये श्रद्धा का पहला चैप्टर। दूसरा चैप्टर इसमें यही है कि जो मूल ग्रंथ है बाबा का श्री साईं सचित, उसके 9309 ओवियां हैं, श्लोक हैं, उनको हम विधिवत रूप से हर कोई साईं सचित नहीं है पर व्हाट्सएप के द्वारा 5-5 सिर्फ 5-5 श्लोक हर रोज ट्रांसलेट करके मराठी में भी, हिंदी में भी, इंग्लिश में उनको पास भेज रहे हैं, जिससे कि वो पठन करते रहे। तीसरा ये है कि जो भ्रांति फैलाई जा रही है कि बाबा हिंदू मुसलमान या ब्राह्मण या पादरी में उनका जन्म हुआ, उसको हम बिल्कुल उसको नकारात्मक रूप ले रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं कि बाबा साक्षात ईश्वर हैं, दत्तात्रेय जी के अवतार हैं और साइंस में बढ़ गए, सिर्फ इसको मान। तो ये हमारा श्रद्धा का कार्य है। सद्भाव का कार्य सिर्फ हमारा इतना है कि आप आपस में आलोचना ना करें, एक दूसरे को बड़ा छोटा ना समझें। बाबा के यहाँ सब बराबर हैं। किसी ने बड़ा मंदिर बनाया जब वही बात, छोटा बनाया वही बात, किसी ने बड़ी कुछ लिखा, किसी ने बड़ी सेवा की, तो इसमें ना जा करके आप श्रद्धा से सबका सम्मान करें। दूसरा, यदि कहीं भी कोई भी अन्य धार्मिक स्थान है, उनको सिर्फ एक काम करें, अपमानित ना, चाहे ग्रंथ हो चाहे स्थान, तो ये श्रद्धा सद्भाव का कार्य हो जाएगा। और तीसरा, सेवा में हमारा ये है कि हमें सिर्फ ये देखना है कि बाबा के यहाँ कोई गरीब और अमीर नहीं है, सिर्फ जरूरतमंद है। अमीर भी जरूरतमंद हो सकता है, तो हमें ये बात करना है कि किसकी जरूरत है, कौन जरूरत पूरा कर सकता है। इसमें पैसे का इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है, हमें सोचना है, ये ढूंढना है कि जरूरत किसको है और कौन जरूरत पूरा कर सकता है, उन दोनों को मिलाना है समझ। तो इस तरीके से तीनों कार्य बड़े सुचारू रूप से चल सकते हैं। और इसके लिए हर जिले में अभी तक करीब 400 हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं पूरे देश में, तो हम 54 का हमारा टारगेट पूरा हो गया। तो आज हम राकेश जी को संगठन का सदस्य घोषित कर रहे हैं। इसी के साथ बहुत सी संस्थाएं ऐसी हैं कि वो चाहती हैं कि हमें ऊर्जा मिले शिरडी से, और शिरडी से ऊर्जा कैसे मिलेगी कि आप हैं संस्थान के और ग्रामस्थ हैं। जब ये कुछ बात कहते हैं यहाँ पे, जैसे ये बात हो रही है, अब पूरे वर्ल्ड में जाएगी ये बात, तो उनके अंदर एनर्जी आएगी और वो काम करने के बहुत तत्पर होंगे। तो इसलिए हम समय समय पर आपसे अनुरोध कर रहे हैं कि जिस तरह राकेश जी आए, ऐसे और बाहर से और भी संस्था आ सकती हैं या देश के और लोग आ सकते हैं, तो आप कृपया उनको इस तरीके का हमें वो देते रहे, मौका देते रहे, तो हमें कार्य करते हैं।
हम तो डिस्कस करेंगे ना।
मैं एक पट्टा जो है राकेश जी, ये इस कार्य के लिए इन्होंने अपना आज हमें वो दिया है कि हम श्रद्धा सद्भाव के काम करेंगे, तो थोड़ा सा आप वहाँ का कार्य
Show you a picture of the welcome. I don't have it. 2 minutes. I just